We're almost there, guys. Don't let your guard down.
I'm excited just thinking about us barging through the front gate.
One scheduled to arrive, and there are unscheduled arrivals in. Are you Alphen and his companion? Then pass. Lord Volron is expecting you at Castle Delpharis.
Well, suppose it's rather nice of them to roll out the red carpet for us.
So we're supposed to meet him in there? What do we do now?
Let's see how things look around the city first. Then we'll make our way to the castle.
Not a slave in sight. Where is everyone? There aren't even any soldiers.
Something feels off. I don't like it.
Like the fact that the enemy could ambush us at any moment? Yeah, not crazy about that either.
No, not that. Something else.
That must be Volron's castle up ahead.
That's what the guard from before said. Now, if we only knew where they were keeping Shionne, we could try to...
That's it! That weird feeling. It's not just that the city is empty. It feels like no one lives here at all.
Now that you mention it, it does feel strangely... artificial. Think maybe it's a district just for the Renans alone?
With all this open space? Seems unlikely.
Huh?
Hey! You guys! What's going on? What was that about? They were Dahnans, right?
That wasn't normal. Wait, you don't think it could have been the fruit of Helgen, do you?
No, they seem too docile. What about astral energy? Could you sense any coming from them?
No, and I'm pretty sure I could tell if it was. Then what?
Speaking of which, it didn't look like there was anyone guarding them either.
They were headed for the castle. I have a bad feeling about those boats.
I get what you mean. It didn't feel like those folks are just commuting to work.
The waterway they're floating on appears to lead to Del Farra's castle. If we follow it, we may learn more about what's taking place here.
So, any ideas what the deal was with that boatload of weirdos?
Your guess is as good as mine. They looked like Dahnan's slaves.
This city is grander and more beautiful than any other we've been to.
I know what you mean. From the architecture right down to...
I've long maintained one can glean a lot about a ruler from their city, considering how unsettling this place is, despite its surface layer of majesty. Walking...
I say we follow after that boat. I've seen ghost towns that were more alive than this city. The Dahnans and Renans go. Shionne. There's nobody here either. Looks like the only building up ahead is the castle. But...
I can't wait to start making our meal.
Ooh, we having something new to eat?
Yep, now that we have all the ingredients.
No good. It's a dead end.
I don't relish our chances climbing. Or breaking through, for that matter.
And yet this seems to be the only way inside. Take a look around. There must be a switch or something to...
What? What is it this time?
Look! Over there!
Alphen!
Astral energy? That means...
Snap out of it! Can't you see what's happening? You're being deceived! Please stop! You'll die! Volron is killing you! You need to run! Please, get off the boat!
What just happened?
being summoned.
Summoned? By that murdering monster?
It's all a demonstration designed to provoke. To prove to us, no, to Alphen, just what he's capable of.
Kidnapping Shion. Killing all those people. If it's just me he's after... You hear me, Vholran? Answer me!
Alphen, this is not your fault.
My hands are stained, but even so, let's move.
Damn it.
How awful. All of those people in the boats.
They did a damn good job of concealing it if they did.
And I bet I can guess who
The only thing they knew was mindless oppression right to the very end.
Being a slave means having your whole life stolen. That bastard will get...
Is this what I think it is? Those people, they were all...
He's sick. Sick and deranged.
Remember this well. This is the true face of who we're up against.
Still, if it's not fruits of Helgen he's using, then how do you think...
They didn't look like they'd been threatened.
It could be something else, like a...
But that would mean they're...
Nothing bolsters a despot's authority. Loyalty is advantageous for any ruler. As for whether they did it willingly or not...
But to the point where they'd give up...
You just saw it for yourself. And think back to when I was your lord.
Dohalim.
My apologies.
No, you're absolutely right.
All lords are masters in the art of manipulating their subjects' hearts. Whether they use
Fear.
No wonder there's no remaining signs of a resistance force in this place. Shion!
Wait! Something's not right.
Everyone. They're gone. And I'm... all alone. It's dark. Please help me.
Shion.
It's so dark. Everyone.
We came to save you. It's okay now.
It's dark. Please help me. No.
Shion?
Lies.
Thorns! This situation just got prickly.
There is immense dark astral energy here. Far too potent to be the work of a single individual. It's possible Volron's manipulating her. We cannot tell from this far away. We need to be much closer.
Only to do that, first we need to get rid of the thorns. So we fight fire with fire! Unless you have a better idea.
My turn!
Alone. I'm all alone.
Shion!
I can't die. But I also can't live.
Shion! Shion! We're coming for you! Won't let you down this time. This pain I feel. It's nothing compared to what you're going through. I won't let you go again. I can take whatever you give me. So please, open your eyes. Shion! I'm not done! Crush!
Tiger Blade!
Double Demon Fang! Pierce!
Resonate with the
Now!
Stalagmite!
The thorns just keep growing back. If this keeps up, then...
Please wake up, Shion! Come back to us!
I'm alone. Alone? I'm completely alone.
You're wrong.
Elfin!
She thinks we left her all alone. She can't see us or hear us. All of this. It's because I pulled away from you. Because I couldn't hold on to you. Shion. But you're not alone anymore. Law's here. And Rinwell too. Kisara. And Dohalim. And so am I. Believe me when I say, you are not alone. So please, don't give up on us. We will bear your thorns together. I swear it. Shion.
Alvin!
How many times do I have to tell you? Not to be so careless.
There is no more time for us to rest.
Let us finish this. I entrust this blade to you once more.
Let's go! Volron is waiting.
Hey, Alphen?
What is it?
While I was away, what did you do?
I missed you.
Alphen. But after what happened because of me...
I got a glimpse of the real you. You could say the pain is some kind of reward.
Some reward. You sure all that hurt hasn't done something to your head, too?
Hey now.
Is it just me, or are they...
It's been a while. They're just happy to see each other.
I know. I mean, it's fine.
We all express ourselves in different ways. Leave them be.
They should get a room.
Shion.
Thanks. I'll be okay. Let's go. We have to take Volron out.
Right.
Those...
Dohalim's fighting style is... what's the word I'm looking for?
Do you mean elegant, perhaps?
Yeah, that's the word. For better or worse, you can...
And he's not just skilled with the staff either. He can also use out...
You flatter me, but my fighting techniques merely come from...
Is that why you wait until the last second before you dodge attacks?
No, I do that to sharpen my senses.
Oh yeah, I've noticed you look stronger and strike out with your rod more.
Still, it's a risk.
Then, it'll be just as well.
Huh?
It's nothing.
So, the Sovereign, the Renis Alma, the fate of Lenegis 300 years ago. I never realized the weight of the burden you...
I could say the same.
The person you kept mistaking me for. So? What do you think?
It seems likely.
Kidnapping Shion, mistreating slaves, and who knows what other terrible deeds.
I am deeply ashamed to be one of their kind.
Sorry, my bad.
Do you think Volron could have been behind what just happened with Shion's thorns?
I'm not sure. If it was bait he needed, kidnapping her...
Her thorns aside, as a hostage, surely it would...
If getting rid of Alphen was Volron's only priority, he chose not to, which means he's...
But why? Is it because he's leading the Dahnan rebellion?
Possibly. But try to see it from Volron's perspective. Knowing that the true Sovereign already exists somewhere is bound to ruffle his feathers.
Only when I've been with you guys.
In the end, we just...
What isn't a mystery is how badly we're gonna...
What a simple...
Way to give us a heart attack. That wasn't...
I'm just glad everyone's safe.
What about you, Shion? How are you feeling?
The last thing I remember is being back on the ship, back then. Seeing Alphen's pain return to him the moment he touched me. It brought me back to my childhood, and the next thing I knew, darkness was welling up inside me.
Shion.
You're okay now. You're safe, Shion. We're here with you.
Thank you. Must be Volron's Imperial Guard.
They don't seem to be keeping lookout. More like they're waiting.
Oh well, the royal welcome was nice while it lasted.
Time to get our fists dirty, huh?
Wait, we don't have a plan!
As far as Law's concerned, this is the plan. Let's go!
Open your eyes! This blind loyalty is just another form of slavery.
Glory be to Volron!
It's useless. They're brainwashed. Just like the Danon puppets we dealt with outside.
It's over!
That's my cue!
Shut him down! On your knees! Eternal devastation!
I can do this!
No further!
Spear! I never miss!
Not today! You're mine! You're finished!
Lightning! Raging!
Double Demon Fang!
Denied! I'm out of ammo!
I could do without this pain! You're finished!
Torch Meteor! Here's the evil!
Another incantation ruined.
Take this! Not today! Megasonic Drop! Wind!
Healing Circle!
Mirage!
I can
carve through armor! I have no limits! Megasonic Drop!
Holy Glimmer!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll heal you all!
I'm nearly done for. On your knees. I owe you the flame inside me. Yours to be let free.
Here goes! Here's another!
Burn! Here I come! Elusive Beam! Double Demon Pilot! Crush! You're mine!
Searing Flame! Reload! Lightning Orb!
Elusive Double Demon Fang!
Do it!
Double in an instant! Impact Cross!
Well, that didn't feel great. Those soldiers were just like the slaves.
Yeah, that was just about as hollow a victory as they come.
It's strange. I always thought loyal, now I'm not so sure.
Maybe it only becomes a problem the moment...
So if we defeat Volron, you think they might learn to think independently again? Actually, no.
As expected, Volron's elite guards are quite formidable. Their equipment and training far exceed those of any foot soldier.
We need to be careful not to let them exhaust us before we reach Volron.
A grandiose castle for a grandiose city. You really...
They're certainly akin to each other. And yet, I'd say the castle seems even more reflective of its owner's personality.
In what way?
It feels overbearing, tyrannical almost. As if any pretense to ease of living was sacrificed in favor of sending a message. In other words, the perfect domicile for...
That's why he let us in.
That bastard's in the mood to play? Is it just me? Or is the blazing sword burning even more brightly than before?
Yeah, as if the astral energy within it has become more powerful somehow.
It would appear Alphen has learned to harness his sovereign abilities to even greater effect.
Is that true, Alphen?
I'm not sure.
You're not. It's proof of your strengthened bond with Shion.
Oh man, for real?
Is that true?
How am I supposed to know?
Fat lot of good the two of you are.
I may have a theory or two I could offer.
Yeah, no.
Now that you mention it, though, I guess I have noticed a change. It's like the...
Aha! So it is a Bond thing! Aw, you guys!
Wait, what about your hand? That thing practically used to...
Kisara's got a point. And if it's gotten even...
I won't lie. The searing heat and pain are almost unbearable. It's like... the sword becomes part of...
In other words, your heart burns with a flame more...
Yeah, take it from our resident poet laureate.
Hmm?
Take this!
More where that came from!
Double demon fang!
Here goes!
Armor won't save you!
Double demon fang!
See about that! Here I go! Raging sword!
Try harder! No chance! I'm not done! Try harder! Here! Never went through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Radiant
No chance!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Come even stronger!